following is a special sports presentation from the Total Media Sports Network and 105.7 Hank FM. WLGC, Greenup, Ashland, Ironton. WLGC 105.7 Hank FM and the Total Media Sports Network presents Boyd County Lions football. Coming up, we'll get you ready for tonight's Boyd County Lions football matchup with a game breakdown, coaches interview, and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by
First National Bank,
Primary Plus Healthcare,
Members Choice Credit Union,
Clark's Pump and Shops,
Border Sporting Goods,
Ashland Community and Technical College,
Kentucky Farmers Bank,
Tri-State Ophthalmology,
Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson,
Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance,
and by Boyd County Clerk Kevin Johnston.
Now let's go to the stadium for tonight's game. Here's the voice of the Boyd County Lions, Greg Preston.
And hello again, everybody, and welcome to Boyd County High School football on 105.7 FM WLGC. Tonight we are live from Moorhead, Kentucky, and Rowan County Senior High School and Paul Ousley Stadium as your Boyd County Lions take on the Rowan County Vikings in a Class 4A District 6 matchup. I'm Greg Preston, glad to have you along. Boyd County and head coach Evan Ferguson come into tonight's game on a one-game skid after falling to rival Ashland last Friday in a district game. The loss puts the Lions 5-3 overall and 1-2 in district play. A win tonight, though, assures Boyd County of a spot in the KHSAA Class 4A state football playoffs come November. Rowan County and head coach Kelly Ford come in desperate need for a district win in order to keep their playoff hopes alive. The Vikings are 1-6 overall and 0-2 in district play after falling last weekend to Johnson Central. Rowan County is in the midst of a 4-game losing streak. This will be the 35th all-time meeting between Boyd County and Rowan County. The series is deadlocked at 17 wins each. Joining me now in the Boyd County attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth is my broadcast partner Pete Fraley. And Coach, tonight Rowan County in desperate need of win. Boyd County probably already in the playoffs, depending if it comes to a three-way tie, but they're sitting good at least to get in.
Yes, Greg, and I know Coach Ferguson wants to get a win tonight just to alleviate any possibility of a three-way tie. Plus, you know, we need to get back on the football field and get that bad taste out of our mouth from last week's game.
Yep, no question about that. And, you know, this is the first time I've been to this stadium since the new bleachers have been built and the new press box up here. This place is a beauty.
It's a beauty, and, Greg, it's 66 steps to the top. I just counted them, and you got to be in pretty good shape to get up and down these steps.
Yep, feel like I'm running cross country, huh, Ian? So, but, you know, tonight's matchup has a lot of implications going on with it. So, you know, Rowan County, a young team, Boyd County, really trying to get the taste out of their mouth from last week. Like you said, we should have a good matchup here tonight.
We should, and, you know, if we can get a win here tonight, at worst we would be in third place.
Yes.
Which is no treat because that sends you down to Northern Kentucky, probably to Covington Catholic.
Yep, and you know, you've already played, though, the number one team in RPI in Kentucky and Johnson Central. You played them in you know, a very tight game. Last weekend kind of got out of hand. But a good chance tonight to get things back on track.
Absolutely, Greg. And like you said, it's a beautiful stadium here. Looking forward to a good night of football. Great weather. Senior night here for Rowan County, so looking for good things tonight for the Lions.
And you know, back a few years ago, district championship game here, Boyd County wins it 14-7 in overtime in a real thriller.
It was. I was here then, and, you know, that was a great win for us. And, you know, like I said, a lot of good memories here. Hopefully we can make another one tonight.
Let's go ahead, step out, and take our first break of the evening. And when we return to Moorhead, we'll chat with Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan-favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand-patty burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces, you'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank. Located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
Back in Moorhead, now joined by Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. Coach, a chance to go back at it in another district game tonight against Rowan County.
Yeah, it's another Friday night. It's what we work for all year, is Friday night football, and excited to kind of get back out here tonight. And it's going to be a big game. We want to solidify ourselves as being in playoffs, and I think it would guarantee us if we win the 3 seed tonight. So we want to go get after it and then get focused on what we need to get for playoffs after this.
Yep, and late in the season here, a chance to really show some growth tonight.
Yeah, I mean we've so far we've done a great job of having bounced back after a defeat this year. We've really done a good job, recovering and playing really good football afterwards. Obviously, you never want to have to bounce back, but at the same time, it's part of life, it's part of football, and it's kind of one of the best lessons they can learn, how to recover whenever something goes bad. So we want to come back tonight and make sure we get started fast, and we play just with that passion, fire we've had all year. And if we do that, I think it should be a fun night.
And I know Tuesday night you and I talked on the coaches show about you had a good practice on Tuesday. How's the rest of the week going?
It's been pretty good so far, honestly. I think our kids have responded well. We still trying to just get some people a little bit fresher. We've had a couple, nicks and bruises here and there, but I think we had some good practices, good character by the kids, showing to be locked in and focused to get better. I think we've improved in some areas, and I hope we can put our money where our mouth's at tonight by actually showing what we can do.
Rowan County, at least according to the numbers, a run first team, but they can throw the ball as well.
Yeah, they're going to try to run. I think they've been throwing it a lot last couple of weeks with the Ashland and Johnson Central games. Yeah. They've tried to throw it, and it's they had some turnovers there too against Ashland that kind of got them out of it early. But we know what that felt like ourselves, and we got to make sure we take care of the football. And if we do that, I think we got standing a pretty good chance.
Yep, and if they throw the ball, at least I feel pretty good with their secondary.
Yeah, I really think our secondary's done a great job this year. Coach Evans has done a really good job on the back end, working with our guys, and we've had a lot of picks this year, and I think we're turning the people over really puts you in a good spot to win. A lot of teams don't win a game; somebody usually loses it, and whenever we can go find a way to win them like that by forcing our teams to make mistakes, it helps us out.
So what kind of, we've kind of answered a little bit about the offensive end of Rowan County. Defensively, what will we see from them?
They've honestly given us fits almost every year we've ever played them defensively. I think they do a really good job playing. They kind of play an even front and a 4 down. They'll sometimes stem to a 3 front. They'll play a lot of times with 3 backers and try to, really shell up a man or kind of a quarters behind it. And sometimes I think we get a little bit too aggressive and try to take too many shots when if we just need to play the underneath game and go block up and go score. And I think our line has actually really had a good week this week in practice on our pass pro. We've done a good job picking up a lot of the blitzes they could possibly send. They do a lot of twists and stuff up front. It's a really big that we make sure we focus on our path. But we can't just worry about going the right way. We got to go the right way and do it well. And that's something we got to improve a little bit more on from last week to this week. We have to win every battle, and we want to win every battle all over the field tonight. So they're going to – I'd hope to see us get the ball a little bit outside, a little bit more than we had the last couple of weeks. We want to be able to throw it around. I think we need our quarterback. He's playing good football for us, but we need to get him a little bit more confidence and kind of show some different threats going into the next couple of weeks.
Well, what we've seen in the past, too, if he gets good protection, he's pretty accurate.
Yeah, he's got a really special arm. I mean, you can go back to 7-on-7 when he didn't enter the offense at all. He was still making really good plays, just locking to a guy and see that I can fit the ball there, and he was fitting the ball there. Yeah. So I think whenever we go back to, a lot of it starts with his feet, and whenever his feet can be solid in the pocket and he's trusting the protection, he's going to do a really good job for us. So that's going to be a team effort. We got to make sure we're running our routes where they need to be. We got to make sure we're blocking up front, and he's got to put the ball where it needs to be too. So.
And, special teams wise, especially since you've came here, we've always had guys that are pretty accurate at kicking point afters and kicking the ball off deep. Didn't change any this year.
Yeah, and we want to continue to work on our kickoffs about getting the ball deep. I think, we don't want to take anything for granted ever on an extra point, but they're doing a good job there. We got to continue to, just stay focused on that. If you go back in 22, we was here at Rowan in the district championship game, and we went to kick a game-winning field goal as time expired, which had 2 opportunities in that game to kick field goals, and both of them got blocked.
Yeah.
And it really was kind of a changing moment of where we need to be on making sure we can protect those opportunities. When we have guys with great legs, you got to utilize them, and they're weapons. Excuse me, but whenever you have a weapon like that, they can help you win a lot of games.
It seems like every time we come down here to Rowan County, regardless of what we have, regardless of what they have, it always seems to be a very tough place to come and play.
Yeah, we've had our like I said, we've had some big battles here, and we've had our moments here, and it's just going to be something that's senior night, and never, it's kids that are playing their last ever opportunity to play on a field they grow up on. Usually you leave, you kind of play a little bit extra passion that night, and it's just so we know they're going to leave all they have out there in the field against us tonight, and we got to make sure we're ready to go and take that and not let anything in the emotions kind of get in our way of what we need to do.
And speaking of senior night, in 2 weeks, we'll have the same thing in Cannonsburg.
Yeah, and it's crazy. You see these kids come up as a freshman, it goes by too fast, and I don't want to start looking at that too much yet, but it's a good group of boys, and I've really enjoyed getting to coach them, and I hope that we can get a win tonight and kind of get back on the right track.
And at this point in the season, kids are banged up. Health-wise, I assume we're pretty good.
Castle's out now for the year, and that's a big one. We're hoping McDaniels is kind of getting back. He's kind of been on a very limited role the last couple of weeks, and hopefully he can get back at it for us very soon. I think he will. It just and then a couple more just nicks and bruises, but everything else is just kind of week 9 football at that point. So let's just go, hopefully, and we hope and pray everybody has an injury-free contest on both sides, and we can go get after it again tonight and then continue from there.
What do we have to do to get out of here with a win tonight?
I think we have to get out here with a win. We have to take care of the football. We have to not have any stupid mistakes. Can't let them have some big plays. And, let's be honest, we don't want to let them start to believe in a way. I think, they're going to play with some passion early and come out and pull all their stops out. And they've talked about their opportunities to kind of compete in this part of the district, and this is their chances to kind of get in. We got to make sure we capitalize on what we can do with that right away and don't let that become an issue. So we got to start fast, finish fast. As a football team, we need, like I said, we need to let the ball go through the hoop. I know we're talking about basketball, but we need to get our guys' confidence back. We've showed great character this week and great effort this week in practice, but we need to see it against somebody else. So we need to play hard, we need to play fast, and just fly to the ball and have fun. We got to celebrate with each other, and we got to protect each other at the same time. We got to make sure we're having fun playing this game.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight. We'll talk to you again after the game.
All right, thank you. Go Lions.
That's Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Tonight's game is also being brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Kurt Robinson. And by Boyd County Clerk Kevin Johnston, serving all the residents of Boyd County with offices in Catlettsburg, Cannonsburg, and Ashland. Tonight's officials are sponsored by Tri-State Ophthalmology. For all your eye care needs, see Tri-State Ophthalmology, 2841 Lexington Avenue in Ashland, providing complete eye care with compassion as Tri-State Ophthalmology. Your officials tonight, Benjamin Evans is the referee, the umpire Philip Donald, Ryan Harrington is the head linesman, Irvin Keebler is the line judge, and the back judge will be Ty Brown. And Greg Preston now joined by Pete Fraley here. And in a moment, we'll take a break. They moved the national anthem up on us, so we'll just kind of go by ears when they're going to play it. They already got their senior night festivities over with, and in 2 weeks, we'll be doing the same thing.
Absolutely, Greg. It's always a good night. It's bittersweet.
Yes.
You know, you're happy for the kids, and you want to reward them for a wonderful senior year and a career, but at the same time, you have to say goodbye to some people.
Yes.
And that's hard to do sometimes, but you know what? Hopefully we've prepared them for the next chapter of their life, and if we do that, then everything's good.
Yes. Let's go ahead right now and step out and take that break as they start bringing the flags across the field. You're listening to Boyd County High School football on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Since 1930, Choice Credit Union, member NCUA.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to the Curtis Dodson Boyd County attorney broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Greg Preston, Pete Fraley, glad to have you along here. We're going to await the coin toss here momentarily as Rowan County makes their way through the stands here on senior night. That's a unique way, isn't it?
It is. I kind of like that.
I do too. And Boyd County, their captains have not gotten out here yet. So here in a few minutes, we'll have the starting lineups for you. And while we have a chance, though, tonight's weather forecast is being brought to you by Air Supreme. For supreme service you can count on, visit airsupreme.com. It's 63 degrees right now in clear skies. Low tonight, down around 56, and we may be down here. We may be here when it hits 56.
That's a fact.
So it's gotten cooler quickly, but I'll tell you what, you took us to a good place tonight, a good dinner.
Absolutely. I consider myself a connoisseur of chicken. And,
oh, yeah.
Huey Magoo's, anybody that's coming to Moorhead, it's a must stop. I put it up there with Cane's, and I know I catch a lot of flack for that, but I really enjoy Huey Magoo's.
It was good, no question about that. Rowan County tonight, dressed in their black uniforms with the green numbers and the white trim around the numbers and the green helmets. With it being dark here, maybe a little bit hard to see some of those numbers. Boyd County in their road uniforms, the white uniforms with the red numerals and letters, and the red helmets with the white stripe down the middle of it, and BC on both sides, as Boyd County's captains will make their way to the sideline now. Rowan County doing the same. And we'll have the coin toss, and then it'll be time to play football here in Moorhead at Paul Ousley Stadium. Don't forget, the Lions will have an off week next week, the bye week next week for Boyd County. And we'll still be on the air, though, with the Coaches Show Tuesday night, 7 to 8 at Red's Place. Come out and join us if you can. It's a great time out there and some great food. And hopefully we'll have a little bit more to talk about this week than we did last week.
Absolutely. I'm sure we will tonight, Greg. One thing I want to point out here before we get started into football is I want to wish everybody or welcome everybody to come out to East Carter Middle School tomorrow as our girls play Russell for the 16th Region Soccer Championship. And I know that Coach Pennington would love to see a large Red contingent out there, and we want to wish them the best going forward tomorrow.
No doubt about that. And, while we got a chance, I'd like to wish my lovely wife, Lisa, a happy birthday. A couple days late since we're not on here till Friday, but she turned 29 again.
That's right. And she's a wonderful-looking 29, Greg.
Appreciate that, Coach. Both teams have their captains out at midfield now. Got a light show going on here, not quite like Cannonsburg, but not bad.
No, not bad at all. They've got little color with theirs, and I'll say one thing: they have some speakers up here because my seat is rocking right now.
Oh, no question about that, and you can probably hear it very well. And Ian showed me a text there, and there's no crowd mic.
No.
So you kind of feel like it's about on top of you. Brian Ferguson came down and said, if you all want to switch places, that's okay with me from being up top up there.
I guarantee it.
He said, I can't hear a thing. Rowan County with a nice facility here, new baseball and softball field over to the left from where we're at, the high school across from us and to the left. And got some basketball and baseball tradition here as well as football.
Absolutely. And, I tell you what, Greg, to watch a baseball game, I love Larry Addington Field, Luther E. Craig Complex. I love it. I think it's one of the best surfaces, but to watch a baseball game, here they've done a tremendous job with moving the dugouts back.
Yep.
You can see the whole field from both sides. It's just a really good place to watch a baseball game.
No question about that. Rowan County will receive the football, so let's take a look at Boyd County defensively at the starting lineup. Your two cornerbacks, Cam May, a sophomore. You have Connor Davis, a junior. The strong safety, James McDaniels. Free safety is Caleb Kelly. Your Sam backers are Caden Nottingham along with Caden Thompson. The will linebacker, Blake Sexton. The Mike is Caden Butler. Your defensive ends are Ian Branham and Caleb Rimmer. And the nose guard is Taryn Tackett. And for Rowan County offensively, they look like this. Your two tackles, the left side is Brady Comley. The right tackle is Paxton Smith. The left guard will be Caden Thurlman. The right guard is Colton Perkins. The center will be Tucker Fanning. Your skill guys, you got two wide receivers, John Green and Bentley Barnett. Barnett, a freshman. Two slot receivers are J.T. Judd, who is also the leading rusher, along with the leading receiver on the team, and Braden Hall. And your fullback is Landon Messer. And the quarterback is Matthew Hamilton. So the Lions will kick off to the Vikings to start the game here in Moorhead when we get ready. The clock's almost down now, and I think they had 19 seniors go across, had bios on all of them. So they got started a little bit early so that they didn't get a penalty for delaying the game.
Yeah, that's always a possibility when you have these special events. And, one time a year we get an extended halftime, and, they chose to do it before the game, and that's what we do also. But, if you're not right on time there, they can flag you with a 15-yard penalty to start the half.
And J.T. Judd will go back deep to receive for Rowan County. And I think on the far side over there is John Green. Ryan Crank with these dark uniforms and dark numbers. You got the wide around. It's still hard to see. Ryan Crank will kick it off I'm sorry, not Ryan Crank, but Connor Davis will kick it off for Boyd County. Ryan Crank will kick the PATs. Hopefully he'll get opportunities here tonight. He's closing in on a record as well.
He don't want to talk about
Nope,
that.
he don't want to talk about it, though. That was a good one. And here we go, Davis with the kick. It's a squib kick. Taken at the 11-yard line by Green, out across the 15 and brought down shy of the 20, and that's where Rowan County will take over first down and 10 for their first offensive possession.
Ian Branham was down there to make the initial hit on that and bring him down.
Matthew Hamilton, the quarterback for Rowan County, he's completing 51.5% of his passes, 607 yards on the year. 4 touchdowns to go along with 7 interceptions. Ball shaded towards the right hash mark, 3 out wide to the short side of the field here. Rowan County, as we view it, left to right on your radio dial, 1 out wide to the left. In motion out of the backfield, and a little screen play. Out across the 20-yard line to the 21 is Green.
Greg, we just about intercepted that.
Yes, it would have been 6. Yep.
Because he was on about the 15-yard line.
And he gets it to the 21, make it to 22, a pickup of 3. The original line of scrimmage was the 19. And, you know, Rowan County likes to run the football. That's really just an extension of a handoff when you do that.
Yeah, they throw it about 15 times a game. And a little shocked to see him come out like that, but hey.
3 out wide to the right, 1 to the left. The running back, Messer, goes in motion. Hamilton under a rush as he drops back, hits his check down, and that is Messer still on his feet, and he's going to be hit for a loss back inside the 20-yard line at the 19, so a loss of 2. They'll take over at the original line of scrimmage, 3rd down and 10. I think Rowan County may feel that they have some sort of advantage against our secondary, at least by how it's looking right now.
Yep, you come out and throw the first 2 times, and you're a predominantly run-oriented team. That you've seen something.
And you're playing on a long field here, too. They took over at their own 19. 2-by-2 set this time. Hamilton out of the shotgun. We've got motion Judd from right to left. He'll roll out to his left, throws and complete, but should be short of the first down. That's going to bring up a 4th down now for Rowan County. And about 2, it looks like. The ball is going to be spotted. Let's see. Well, now the officials are going to get together. Let's see if that was a catch.
I don't know, some of our kids were saying it wasn't.
And we are a long way up here. They're going to count it as a completion, so it's going to be out to the 27. It's 4th down and 2. Let's see if Schroeder comes out to punt the ball away. Luke Schroeder will be the punter here. He comes onto the field. He's also the backup quarterback. Rowan County now over on that left hash mark. Let's see, 1-6 right now. Let's see if you're pulling out all stops to try to get into the playoffs. Kelly will go back deep to receive the punt for Boyd County. He's standing at about the 40-yard line. Schroeder gets a good snap. A nice kick. It's nice and high. Kelly will field it at the 39. Go to his left side, 45, still on his feet out to the 48, and Boyd County will take over in good field position from the 48-yard line, their own 48.
The Lions will take over first and 10 from the 50-yard line.
Let's see how the Lions elect to play it this week. Last couple of weeks, we've been more run dominant.
Yes, I kind of look for us to go back to throwing it a little more.
Yep.
Looks like the scoreboard just went out.
Yep, it did. And it's back off again. 0-0 your score here in the first quarter. A 3-and-out for Rowan County. And we got an official's timeout on the field because of the scoreboard here as it's gone blank. Boyd County will be in a 2-by-2 set. They appear. To the left side, you've got May and Davis. Davis, the inside receiver. Crawford out wide to the right. Kelly, the inside receiver. Manning will work out of the shotgun. Blake Sexton will be set up, looks like, to his right-hand side, but we've still got the scoreboard out, so a little bit of a delay here in time.
an athletic director's worst nightmare.
Yep.
Scoreboard going off, or something that holds up the game.
And they may just decide to keep the time down on the field here too.
Well, Coach, that's what it looked like was the issue. They couldn't get the time started.
Okay, they're going to keep. Yep, they're going to keep it on the field, and we're ready to go. Manning out of the shotgun, takes the snap, looks, a little swing pass. It goes to Sexton. Sexton does a good job of just getting one on the play out to the 49-yard line. That was, from my vantage point, it was a lateral.
It was. If he doesn't catch that, it's a live ball.
Second down and 9 now for Boyd County as they'll try to get the scoreboard fixed over here. Boyd County's going to work it from that right hash mark, 3 out wide to the short side of the field, the right side. May all by his lonesome out here to the left, the wide side of the field. Sexton set up to the right-hand side of Manning. In motion, Kelly right to left. Manning takes the snap, drops, looks, has time, throws across the middle, has a man, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. Inside the 10-yard line, Caleb Kelly. The Lions will have it 1st and 10 now from the 7-yard line, and we're in the red zone.
This red zone trip is brought to you by Realtor Logan Fraley Wallace and Executive Properties. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, let Logan handle the process. Give her a call at 606-923-2957.
And you give Jace Manning that much time to throw, he's going to find someone. Caleb Kelly, a little crossing route, was wide open across the middle of the field. 1st and goal for Boyd County from the 7-yard line. Now the Lions go to the I formation, 2 out wide to the left. Kelly will go in motion from that inside receiver slot. A little inside handoff to, did that look like a little receiver or tight end coming around?
I think that might have been Taryn Tackett.
Okay.
Right there.
It was. Taryn Tackett gets the carry on a little trick play. No gain on the play. Gets back to the 7-yard line, the original line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal now for the Lions. Still working from that left hash mark. Kelly out wide to the right side. May going out there as well, as is Butler. Now May will go all the way to the outside, out to the numbers. Then you've got Kelly, and then you've got Butler out of the shotgun. Manning will work. He'll hand it off to Sexton, hit in the backfield, keeps his feet and gets it down near the 5-yard line. Could have been a loss on the play, but Blake Sexton a good job of using his strength to get in and his legs moving to get something out of it to the 5, a pickup of 2. 3rd down and goal now for Boyd County from the 5-yard line. Kelly way out wide to the right side beyond the numbers. Here to the left is May. Out of the shotgun again, this time to the left-hand side is Sexton set up to Manning out of the shotgun. He gets the handoff up the middle, touchdown Boyd County. So, Boyd County strikes first. Can't tell you the time since the scoreboard's out, but it's 6-0 Boyd County here in the early going.
My guess is somewhere around 10 minutes, Greg.
Sexton on a 5-yard run finds pay dirt for Boyd County. Ryan Crank to kick the point after, and the kick is up, and as usual, the kick is good. 7-0 Boyd County, 6:50 left to go now in the first quarter. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Swiss Credit Union, member NCUA.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And Green takes the kickoff back to the 1-yard line, gets it out across the 15 before he's brought down. The clock is working now. 6:42 left to go first quarter. 7-0 Boyd County. And welcome back to the Boyd County attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. They're going to spot the football at the 17. 2 yards shy where they started their first series. They'll work out of the shotgun again, Will Hamilton. This time they're bunched up to the left and to the right. Judd will go in motion from right to left. Snap, handoff to Messer. He tries to bounce it out to the left side. Nowhere to go. Now doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to be hit inside the 15 at the 14. A loss of 3.
Taryn Tack at the first line there to get to him, and he put him down pretty hard.
Second down and long now. Second and 13 for the Vikings. 6:20 in the clock rolling here in the first quarter. They'll work over near the left hash mark now.
Second and 13 for the Vikings.
Matthew Hamilton, the quarterback, got some directions just a moment ago, I think from his dad, the offensive coordinator. 2-by-2 set here for Rowan County. Out of the shotgun again. We got motion from left to right. Hamilton takes the snap, rolls out to his right, looks, throws, and Butler picks it off at the 20 to the 15, and he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Boyd County's going to have a short field to work with. The ball at the 12-yard line. Boyd County knocking on the door of their second score of the evening.
Well, Greg, this Red Zone trip is brought to you by Realtor Logan Fraley Wallace and Executive Properties. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, let Logan handle the process. Give her a call at 606-923-2957.
How many yards do you have Jace with passing right now on those two completions?
Let me check here. I think one was for 44.
Okay. He's closing in on 1,000 then because he was at 954 coming in.
Yeah, I've got him for 45 yards.
Okay, so he's getting there. Manning out of the shotgun, 2-by-2 set. Play action, he'll roll to his right, has to tuck it and run. He's going to be hit back to the 15, a loss of 3. Rowan County broke through that time, got to him pretty quickly. It'll be second down and 13 now for Boyd County after the loss back to the 15-yard line. This time the Lions will work it from the right hash mark over here to the near sideline. You've got May, Davis, and Kelly. They're going to split out here. Butler will be in the backfield to the left-hand side of Manning, one out wide to the right, that being Thomas Crawford. Manning looks things over, and he'll take the snap. Short drop, looks, throws down the middle, touchdown, Caleb Kelly from 15 yards out. 2 quick scores for Boyd County, 4:56 left to go now, and it's 13-0 here in the first quarter. They strike less than 2 minutes after they scored the first time. Nice to see Manning with a strike. Kelly with 2 receptions on the night. Ryan Crank in to kick the point after. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 14-0 Boyd County here with 4:56 left to go in the first. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And Davis with a high kick, taken back the 9-yard line by Green. He'll run up that left sideline, out across the 20, 25, and he's brought down. Unofficially, Jace Manning now over 1,000 yards passing on the season. And for Manning, that was his 9th touchdown pass as well. Ball officially marked on the 26-yard line for Rowan County. First down and 10 for the Vikings, working from the left hash mark. Lions defense in the first 2 series at least has been stellar.
They've done a really good job, stopping the run, forcing Rowan to throw. I don't think Rowan has a first down yet.
No. 2 out wide to the left side, the short side of the field, 1 to the right. Hamilton out of the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off, and hit at the line of scrimmage, maybe for a loss, is Messer.
Ian Branham was in on that one right off the bat.
Second down and long for Rowan County. Let's see if they give him the line of scrimmage or a loss of 1. They give him back to the line of scrimmage at 26, so it'll be second down and 10. The ball now shaded over towards the right hash mark. Rowan County back in, huddling it up here. Letting some of the clock run out. Do you see a play clock? Because I do not.
There is none.
Okay. 2 out wide to the left, the open side of the field, 1 wide to the right. Messer set up to the right-hand side of Hamilton out of the shotgun. Hands it off to Messer again, back to the line of scrimmage again, 3rd and 10.
Taryn Tackett and Ian Branham in on that tackle.
3rd down and 10 now for Rowan County from their own 26-yard line. The Lions, these last 2 plays, they've gotten a good push up front. And I'm still feeling all 66 stairs up here after climbing them a couple times.
Yeah, Ian said I was breathing hard, and I was like,
duh.
No, yeah, I just walked 66 steps up the hill.
2 out wide to the right. They'll bunch it in now. And we've got a whistle. And, well, something with equipment. And Hamilton will have to come over to the sideline here. Don't know what it is. Schroeder will go in to replace him at quarterback.
My guess it didn't have a mouthpiece or something like that in.
Schroeder, a sophomore. He'll work out of the shotgun. Here we go. Takes the snap, drops, looks, rolls to his right under a rush, fires, and has Judd out across the 35. Should be enough for a Rowan County first down to the 36, maybe the 37. They move the sticks on the opposite side of the field. It's at the 35. Well, they're going to have to reset that because I think the original line of scrimmage was the 36. The 26. They haven't moved the stick, the marker over there, so the chains moved, but the marker did not. And at least from where it was spotted to begin with, it should be a little bit short.
Yep, that's what they're doing now.
Okay. So they're going to spot it back at the 35. They need to get to the 36 for the first down, so it's going to bring up a 4th down and 1. Rowan County's keeping their offense on the field. Hamilton made his way back out there, gets the snap, hands it off, and they do not get it. Well, let's see about the spot here.
No.
Should be short. Well, they're going to give them the first down. Looks like the White Hats pointing first down on a generous spot.
Very generous, Greg.
They gave him the 36-yard line, which he never sniffed.
He didn't get to 35.
No. Guess a good job of falling forward, huh?
He fell backwards.
I'm trying to make something out of it. 3 out wide to the left, 1 out wide to the right. Hamilton again out of the shotgun. with Messer to his left-hand side. Little swing pass out across the 40, 45 midfield and out of bounds. Judd, the receiver, they're going to say he went out to the 47, so that's enough for another Rowan County first down. First and 10 Vikings. Guess I shouldn't have said anything about that push up front they had.
No.
Working from their own 48-yard line is Rowan County. Three out wide to the left, the short side of the field, one to the right. Handoff to Messer, hitting the backfield, breaks loose, still on his feet, gets one, maybe two, depending on where they're going to spot the football. The near side here looks like he's at the 49, but it's going to be spotted by the far sideline. So let's see where he spots it. And they're going to give him a gain of 1. Second down and 9 here for Rowan County, working from that left hash mark. The Vikings will send one out wide to the right, three bunched up here, or make that to the left, three bunched up to the right. Hamilton out of the shotgun. The right-hand side of him is Messer. Little screen pass and knocked around and caught, I think, by Judd out across midfield to the 49. Tell you what, Rowan County fortunate to have that football.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, we got some laundry on the field. Holding against Rowan County, so nullify that. It's going to move Rowan County behind the chains. We got pink and yellow on the field, don't we?
Yep.
10-yard penalty for Rowan County. That'll back them up to about, well, they're going to spot it at the, what about the 38.5?
Yes, sir.
Usually it's spotted on a marker, but this one's in between. We'll call it the 38 because it's not the 39. Second down, and according to the scoreboard, 19. Three bunched up to the right side. The wide side of the field, one out wide to the left. Hamilton out of the shotgun, rolls to his right, looks, lets it fly, lets it float, and incomplete. His intended receiver that time was Braden Hall. Now the Vikings are 3rd and 19. Still working, we'll call it the 38-yard line, their own 38. As Ian Wilburn over here looking hard to find some scores here. 41 seconds left to go in the first quarter here from Moorhead. Boyd County on top of Rowan County, 14-0. Rowan County will work from the left hash mark again. They'll have two out wide to the right, two to the left. Make that three to the left and go empty backfield. Hamilton takes the snap, drops back, looks, rolls right, throws across the middle. Has a receiver, Bentley. He's out across midfield into Boyd County territory, but well short of the first down. Or I'm sorry, not Bentley, but Bentley Barnett. Barnett, the receiver. And that's going to get it to the 40, about the 48-yard line. I think Rowan County is just going to let the quarter run out here. 14-0 Boyd County. We'll go ahead, step out, take a break. Lions 14, Vikings nothing. End of 1. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vandsburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. It's a 4th down and 5 for Rowan County here to start the second quarter. Boyd County on top 14-0 here in Moorhead. Greg Preston, Pete Fraley, Ian Wilburn, glad to have you along. And the Vikings send their offense back out on the field here for this 4th down and 6. 2 out wide to the left and make that 3 wide to the left, 2 to the right. Empty backfield. Jug goes in motion from right to left. Hamilton drops back to pass. He's going to be sacked. And Boyd County, well, he's going to get a couple yards out of it, but either way, Boyd County's going to take over.
Ian Wilburn in on that tackle. Unofficially, I've got him for 5 already this quarter.
11:54 left to go now before halftime. Boyd County will take over 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line. Ian Branham playing a nice game here defensively tonight, along with Taryn Tackett, I'll tell you what, and Caleb Brimmer up front doing a good job.
Doing a very good job.
Ball in the middle of the field here. Let's see what the Lions are going to do. Manning late to get out onto the field here. Sexton in the backfield with him out of the shotgun. Set up to his left-hand side. 3 out wide to the left, 1 to the right. Manning takes the snap. Under a rush. Rolls to his right. Tucks it and runs. Get out across midfield. 45. Brought down at the 43-yard line. A pickup of about 11 on the play and a Boyd County first down in Rowan County territory. The pocket collapsed quickly that time.
Yes, it did.
Oh, and Greg, he doesn't make it that far without that nice block by Thomas Crawford right there.
Thomas did a nice job getting the DB out of the way there.
2-by-2 set here for Boyd County. Sexton again to the left-hand side of Manning out of the shotgun. Kelly goes in motion, a little jet sweep, gets it to him inside the 40, and shoestringed shy of the 35. And, officially, you probably count that as a pass since you kind of tossed it to him. We'll have to wait and see what Curtis Cry does on that one, won't we?
I'm calling it a pass.
Call it a pass down to the 36-yard line. Pick up a 7. It brings up a 2nd down and 3 now for Boyd County from the Rowan County 36. 10:50 left to go, and the clock rolling here in the first half. Kelly, the inside receiver to the right. Crawford outside. We've also got 2 out wide to the left side. Manning out of the shotgun. Sexton to his right-hand side, and Kelly will go in motion. Manning takes a shot at the end zone. Crawford has some separation and tipped around and in and out of his hands and incomplete.
I'll tell you what, that was a heck of an effort by Thomas Crawford right there. He had his hands on it 3, maybe 4 separate times and just could not haul it in. But, man, what an effort.
Looked like he was juggling the football, didn't it?
It did.
Tell you what, that was a great effort at the end there. The pass came up short. The DB got his hand in there and got a hold of Thomas's arm. But I tell you what, Thomas made it a whole lot closer than what I thought it would be once he got his arm in there.
Absolutely.
Trips to the right side now for Boyd County. Manning hands it off, though, to Sexton. He gets to the 35, a pickup of 1. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 2 now for Boyd County from the Rowan County 35. I'm guessing that Boyd County is going to keep their offense on the field. You know they're not going to go for a field goal from here, and you're too deep into Rowan County territory probably to punt the football. Manning stays out on the field. Trips to the right side again, the wide side of the field. May all alone to the left side of the field out wide. Manning out of the shotgun. Play action. Looks, still looking. Tucks it, runs, gets the first down. He'll split the seam and take it to the 10-5 touchdown, but it's going to come back as we got some laundry in the backfield. A 35-yard run by Manning, I think, is going to be nullified, and it is holding against Boyd County. Or was it holding, or was it something else? Because they said a 15-yard penalty.
That would be a personal foul.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I didn't either. Let's see where they back it up to. It's going to be back to.
It was a 10-yard penalty.
Yep, so it's probably holding.
It was holding.
Okay. So it'll be 4th down and 12 now for Boyd County from the Rowan County 45. The Lions will go for it again. 2-by-2 set this time. Manning takes the snap, looks, throws over across the middle of the field, has Kelly complete inside the 20, still on his feet to the 15, to the 14, maybe the 13, and he's brought down. First down, Boyd County on the 4th and 12.
4th and 12, and he dials up a 30-yard pass.
Yes, he spots it at the 14-yard line, so the Lions will have it 1st and 10 from the Rowan County 14 on the left hash mark. Down under 9.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. 14-0 Boyd County.
Greg, this Red Zone trip is brought to you by Realtor Logan Fraley Wallace and Executive Properties. Whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, let Logan handle the process. Give her a call at 606-923-2957.
Play action fake. Manning throws to the end zone, incomplete to May. Good job by the secondary of Rowan County there to knock it down. 9:02 left to go now in the second quarter. The incomplete pass stops the clock. Tonight's Boyd County football game is being brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Kurt Robinson. And also by Boyd County Clerk Kevin Johnson, serving all the residents of Boyd County with offices in Catonsburg, Kennensburg, and Ashland. 2nd and 10, Boyd County out of the shotgun. Manning rolls to his right, looks, throws to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown to Caleb Kelly, his 2nd of the night. Jace Manning showing accuracy here. So with 8:57 left to go now.
And another holding.
Well, we got another holding call. So wipe that off. And I think we've got some scores here. So tonight's high school football scoreboard update is being brought to you by Red's Place, home of the Boyd County Coaches Show. That's Red's Place, 8130 U.S. Route 60 in Ashland. And what do you have for us, Ian?
I have Johnson Central 22, Greenup 0, end of 1. I have Raceland 21, Paris 0, end of 1 as well. East 16, Lewis 0 within the first minute of the game. Covington Catholic 42, Harrison 0. That game's already at halftime.
And Boyd County has it 2nd down and 20 now. Gives it up to Connor Davis. He's inside the 25, 20, still on his feet, 15, maybe the 14. Looks like the 13, and he's brought down. It's going to be a 3rd down and 9 now for Boyd County. Again, that was that snap, and you had Davis going in motion, and it was a little pitch just in front of him. And Davis took it around the right side to get it inside the 15 down to the 13. Boyd County will work from the right hash mark this time. They'll send 3 out wide to the left, the wide side of the field, 1 to the right. Crawford, the lone man, out to the right side. Sexton set up to the left-hand side of Jace Manning, and we've got an official blowing the whistle here, an official's timeout. And apparently we have some kind of official equipment malfunction, or didn't have his mouthpiece in or something.
Yeah.
So they'll have to send somebody else in. It's 3rd down and 9 for Boyd County as Fanning comes in. And now we're ready to go. Manning looks things over out of that shotgun, takes the snap, looks, still looks, throws down the middle of the field, caught for a touchdown. Caleb Kelly from 13 yards out. This time it will stand. 20-0 Boyd County. 8:43 left to go in the half. Kelly with his second touchdown reception from Manning. Ryan Crank in to kick the point after. Evan Williams to hold. Ian Branham to long snap. Good snap, holds down, kick is up, and the kick is perfect. 21-0 Boyd County. 8:43 left to go in the half. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Since 1930.
That's Members Choice Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan-favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand-patty burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces. You'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
Connor Davis set to kick it off for Boyd County. His Lions up 21-0. 8:43 left to go before the half. Davis, a high kick. It's going to be taken inside the 15 by Judd this time. He gets it out across the 25 to the 26. And, no, that was Green again, not Judd. And Greenup County, or Rowan County will set up first down and 10 as soon as I get my teams right here.
They're green.
They're green from the 26-yard line. And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Rowan County will work from the left hash mark. Bennett will go out wide to the left side, the short side of the field. Two out wide to the right, the open side. Hamilton out of the shotgun. To the left-hand side of him is Messer. And Messer jumps off sides, false start. And that'll back him up 5 more yards, so it'll be a first down and 15. We got pink flags here tonight.
Yep. Notice that.
That's why I'm not noticing all these flags. We got all kinds of pink, don't we?
Pink socks, pink shirts,
pink shoes.
Flags. I would venture to guess that one of those officials has a pink whistle.
I'd say you're probably right. First and 15 for Rowan County now from their own 21-yard line. 2 wide to the right, 1 wide to the left. Still that same formation as Messer set up to the left side of Hamilton out of that shotgun. And Rowan County, a little shovel pass forward to Judd, and he gets it out shy of the 25-yard line. Little physical play over here on the near sideline, which is what you like to see.
Absolutely. Number 20, Caden Nottingham there. He's not going to back down from anybody.
Nope, he's not. Ball out to the 24, so a pickup of 3 brings up a second down and 12 now for Rowan County. They're still going to work it from that left hash mark, nearing the 8-minute mark here in the first half. They'll send 3 out wide to the open side of the field, which is the right side. 1 out wide to the left. That's Bennett again, the lone receiver. Hamilton out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap. Hands it off to Metzer up the middle, met at the line of scrimmage and brought down.
56, Thompson.
Thompson shot the hole that time and brings up a third down and 12 now for Rowan County. Ball stays on the left hash mark.
Thompson taking over there for Brody Castle, who is out for the year with a arm injury.
And the Vikings will send 3 out wide to the left side of the field. That's the boundary side. 1 outside to the right, and that's he's out about the numbers. Hamilton takes the snap out of the shotgun, under a rush, rolls to his right, looks, throws to the far sideline, incomplete. We've got a flag in the backfield. Sure, that's going to be holding, and Boyd County's probably going to wipe that or, decline that one. and bring up a 4th and 12 for Rowan County. Let's wait and see officially if that's what it is or not. Holding against Rowan County, so let's see what the Lions do. They're going to decline it, and let's see if Rowan County will come and put the football away now. Schroeder's still on the sideline here, or at least I haven't seen him come out. And here comes the punt team now for Rowan County. 6:56 left to go in the second quarter. Boyd County 21, Rowan County nothing. 4th and 12 from their own 24-yard line for Rowan County. Caleb Kelly will go back deep to receive the punt for Boyd County, standing at about his own 46-yard line. Schroeder with a nice punt the first time. And he gets the snap, and we've got a flag, and what do we have? False start against Rowan County, so it's a 4th down and 17 now. Boyd County likely to get good field position here if Rowan County actually does punt it away. Kelly now to the Rowan County 49-yard line is where he'll stand to take the punt from Schroeder. Schroeder gets the snap. High kick under a heavy rush from Boyd County. Kelly will field it, and he's run into, and he jumps back on the ball. Did he call a fair catch on that? Because he got run into.
He did, and I think the guy got so close to him that he may have obstructed it, but
okay.
He fell on it, so it's all good.
I didn't see if Kelly's arm went up or not, so they're going to mark it back at the
That's where he
49. That's where he was. He fell on it at the 45. So Boyd County takes over 1st down and 10 at the Rowan County 49-yard line. 6:47 left to go before the half. Crawford out wide to the right side, the short side of the field. Let's see what else Boyd County is going to do. C.J. Smith in, the inside receiver out here to the right. 2 out wide to the left as well. Smith will go in orbit motion. Handoff, though, to McDaniels. And he gets 1, maybe 2 on the carry. His first carry of the night. First offensive snap for McDaniels, as a matter of fact. They're going to give him a pickup of 1 to the 48-yard line. 2nd down and 9. Still shaded over towards the right hash mark. 2-by-2 set again. McDaniel set up to the left-hand side of Manning. Manning takes the snap. Little quick pass to Cam May on a wide receiver screen, and nothing going there. Maybe a loss on the play. Makes it a 3rd down. It's still going to be about 9. He lost a little bit on that. It's about 9.5 is what they need on it. The ball on the left hash mark for Boyd County. 2 wide to the right side, 2 wide to the left side. Manning will work out of the shotgun. McDaniels again to the left-hand side. Manning takes the snap, drops under a rush, rolls to his left, throws down the left sideline, and it's caught. And does he get in? I don't see an indication from the official. It's complete to Kelly. At the 1-yard line is where Caleb Kelly will be brought down. He's having a night in the first half.
Absolutely. 40-yard pickup right there.
First and goal, Boyd County from the 1-yard line. 5.5 left to go before halftime. The Lions trying to put another one in the end zone here. Caden Butler will now go into the backfield to set up to the right-hand side of Manning out of the shotgun. 2-by-2 on the outside. Handoff to Butler. He's hit, and he's brought down short of the goal line. 2nd and goal inside the 1 now for Boyd County. Still working from the left hash mark. 2 wide to the left, 2 wide to the right again for Boyd County. Butler again to the right-hand side of Manning out of the shotgun. He gets the snap and handoff again to Butler. He takes it in this time. So with 4:49 left to go, second quarter, Boyd County goes up 27-0. Butler with a 1-yard run. Crank on to kick the point after. Snaps there. The holds down, kick is up, and the kick is good. 4:49 left to go in the second quarter. 28-0 Boyd County. Back after this on 105.7 WLGC.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And Connor Davis set to kick it off again. A high kick taken at the 10-yard line by Green up the left sideline across the 20, 25, and out of bounds at about the 27-yard line, it looks like. First down and 10 now for Rowan County. From their own 27, I believe, is where they're going to spot it. Well, they're going to back it up, or no, they're just giving the ball back to Boyd County. At the 27's where it's going to be. 4:45 left to go before the half. 28-0 Lions on top. Rowan County will work from the left hash mark on the minus side of the field here at the 27-yard line. They'll split three out to the right side. That's the wide side of the field. One to the left. The big, tall Bennett is the receiver over here to the left. Hamilton takes the snap, looks, throws, check down to Messer. Messer breaks a tackle out across the 30, 35, and he gets the first down. Out to the 38, maybe the 39-yard line. Nice job right there by Messer to get something out of nothing. Check that, make that Memphis Hinton instead of Messer. First and 10 around County from their own 39. Three wide to the left side, the open side of the field. One out wide to the right. Again, Hamilton will work out of the shotgun. Hamilton hands it off to Hinton. He gets it out across the 40 to the 41. Pickup of 2 on the play. Hinton, a 5'8", 170-pound junior. Second down and 8 here for Rowan County, working from the right hash mark. 2 out wide to the short side of the field, 2 out wide to the wide side of the field. Motion from right to left is Judd. Hamilton takes the snap, rolls to his left, tries to hit his man, and I'll tell you what, McDaniels was trying to take that as a pick six, an incomplete pass. He tried to jump the route, just couldn't get there. Third down at 8 now for Rowan County. 3:26 left to go in the half. Boyd County will get the football to start the second half. Get a stop here and try to get a 2-for-1. Rowan County huddles it up. Over to that far hash mark from us. Rowan County right to left here in the second quarter. 3 wide to the left side, which is the open side of the field. 1 wide to the right. Hamilton out of the shotgun again. Messer in motion out of the backfield. Screen pass out to Judd, out across the 45 midfield. Has some room, 45-40. He's going to go all the way, 10-5 touchdown, but we've got a flag back at the 45-yard line. Let's see what we've got. Rowan County's coaching staff is pointing out here at the flag, wanting to know what it is. Let's see what we have. We may have had an illegal, or may have been holding out here on the little screen pass to set him free.
That or an illegal block. Maybe a block in the back or something.
So the officials are going to talk it over, and they're going to back it up, it looks like. Let's see what the call is. Throwing so many color flags on the field, I don't know what's a flag anymore. Stick around here at halftime. Oh, we got a face mask, an offensive face mask against Rowan County. The flag is back here at the 35, or make that the 45-yard line, the Rowan County 45. Nullify the long touchdown screenplay for Rowan County and back it up to the 39, their own 39, so it brings up a third down and long here, a third down and 10 as a matter of fact. And I think you've got us a special guest here at halftime.
Yeah, Superintendent Mr. Bill Boblet will be with us.
Well, you might want to text him, tell him to start walking up with these steps.
Well, he's on the top row.
Okay, so that helps.
Right.
That helps. 3:14 left to go in the half. Rowan County's going to call their first timeout. We're going to go ahead and keep it right here. And let's go ahead and tonight's high school football scoreboard update is being brought to you by Red's Place, the home of the Boyd County's Coaches Show, 7 to 8 every Tuesday night. That's Red's Place, 8130 U.S. Route 60 in Ashland. Ian, what do you have for us?
All right, I have Johnson Central 22, Greenup County 7 in the second. Raceland 28, Paris 0 in the second quarter as well. Covington Catholic is still 42-0 over Harrison. It is now in the third quarter. Highlands 21, Mason County 0 in the second. And Pikeville up 24-0 over Paintsville, also in the second quarter.
All right, thank you very much, Ian. Paris with a new head coach this year, former Boyd County coach Dane Dameron. Tell you what, you talk about a dandy football coach and a real good offensive mind.
Absolutely, and it may take a year or two, but he'll turn Paris around. They'll be in that state Class A playoff soon.
And, you know, I think that he's probably already exceeded expectations there for this year.
Probably so.
3 out wide to the left, the short side of the field, 1 out wide to the right now for Rowan County. Hamilton will work out of the shotgun with Messer set up to his right, takes a high snap, under a rush, rolls to his left, looks, throws down the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds. Probably a smart play there. Double coverage. Kelly got over behind Bennett, and Connor Davis was in front, so really nowhere to throw the ball. Hamilton, a good job just throwing it away. Schroeder back out on the field to punt away for Rowan County. Kelly back deep to receive the punt for Boyd County at about the 30-yard line. He'll kick it to the left side of Kelly. Kelly's just going to let it bounce. He'll back up. Let's see if he comes up and gets it. Now he does not. The ball bounces, a friendly roll for Rowan County down to the 10-yard line, and that's where the Vikings will down it with 2:49 left to go in the half. But we have 2 flags in the backfield again.
I think it might be holding on Boyd.
And if it is,
they'll back it up half the distance. Because I think it was after the kick.
If it's after, okay.
Yep.
Holding against Boyd County.
That'll back it up to the 5.
Nice punt right there by Schroeder. Stick around at halftime. Superintendent Bill Boblet will be up here to talk with Pete Fraley. We'll also have the Reds Place High School Football scoreboard. We'll take a look at some stats. And that's going to back the ball up to, should be about the 5-yard line. And it is
just inside.
Just inside the 5. We'll call it the 5. 2:49 left in the half. Boyd County 95 yards away from pay dirt here. 2-by-2 set. McDaniels to the right-hand side of Manning. He'll take the snap out of the shotgun. Here comes the rush. He'll throw down the middle of the field. Crawford, and it's incomplete. Crawford has that. He's gone.
Yeah, he was behind the defense there. And
he had Hinton beat.
Jace just had a little bit of pressure on him there, and I think he kind of rushed that throw.
Well, and he's rolling to his left there, so he had to throw across his body.
Yep, that causes the ball to kind of float that way.
Yep.
So I like that play. I'd run it again.
And I'd say sometime here we'll see it. This time Boyd County's going to go trips to the right side. The ball out near the middle of the field from the 5-yard line, their own 5. Cam May out wide to the left side by himself. Fakes the handoff, does Manning out across the 10 to the 15. That's close to a first down for Boyd County. At least it gets them a little bit of room to work with.
Yes, sir.
See if they give him a pickup of 10. They haven't moved the chains yet, but they should. And here they go. First down and 10, Boyd County from their own 15-yard line. The ball shaded now over near the left hash mark. Jace Manning comes from a family of athletes. Justin and Jackson, his older brothers, good athletes as well. 3 out wide to the right. Manning takes a shot downfield. It floats, and Crawford's going to have it out across the 45-yard line. That time he had Hinton beat. I was just afraid he was going to come up short.
Yep.
Crawford did a good job of gearing down and catching the ball and getting it out of the 48. Still on the Boyd County side of the field, the minus side. 2:02 left to go now in the half. He got out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop. I believe he got out of bounds.
He did. Very nice catch there by Thomas Crawford.
Trips to the right side, the short side of the field again. Manning out of the shotgun. Davis will go in motion from right to left. Manning takes the snap, looks, tries to hit Davis on an out route, throws it over top of his head, and it's an incomplete pass. Not out of bounds, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 now for Boyd County. Under 2 minutes left to go in the half. The clock stopped on the incomplete pass. Boyd County again working from the right hash mark. This time they'll go trips to the left side, the wide side of the field. 1 out wide to the right, that being Crawford all alone. McDaniels to the right-hand side of Manning out of the gun. Manning takes the snap, throws, and it's complete to Cam May. He's inside the 45 down to the 43. It's short of a first down by about a yard. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 1 now for Boyd County. Clock running at 1:37. The Lions going to try to punch another one in here, then get the ball back to start the second half. Trips to the right side this time, the open side of the field. May all by himself over to the left side of the field, the short side. Manning out of the shotgun, takes the snap, hits May. May inside the 35-30, beats his man, 25-20, 15-10, 5. Touchdown, Cam May. Are they going to say he's out of bounds? Nope, they give the touchdown sign. And he's in from 43 yards out.
Nice move by Cam May there to get by the defender.
Tell you what, he had a nice burst of speed right there to get loose to make it 34-0. So Manning with another touchdown pass. This time it goes to May from 43 yards out. Ryan Crank in to kick the point after. Evan Williams to hold. Ian Branham to long snap. 1:11 left to go. If he hits it here, it's a running clock. Crank's kick is up, and Crank's kick is good. And by our count, that gives him the most consecutive PATs by a Boyd County kicker. We'll have to make sure we get that thing confirmed, but we'll check and see.
Leighton Henry, the record holder.
I'm trying to find it here. We got so many records here. Yep, it was Leighton Henry of 33, and that should give Ryan Crank 34.
Yep, I'll tell you what, that's a testament right there. I mean, so many things have to go right when you're doing that. You've got to get a good snap.
Yes.
Your holder's got to get it down just right, and then you got to boot it through the uprights. So 35 times in a row, that's pretty special.
That's pretty impressive. I got a story to tell you, too, about Crank, about I got to do this to him. I mean, he's a great kid, and we're in the lunchroom, and I said, hey, Ryan, come here. He goes, I don't want to talk about the kick record. I said, Ryan, I'm not even thinking about that. He said, oh, okay, all right. So I wasn't thinking about it, but we know who was.
He was, because I asked him, and he said, I don't want to talk about it.
Yep.
Great kid.
Yes, he is. Davis to kick it off, this time taken back the 5-yard line by Green, up that left sideline again, across the 20, 25, and brought out of bounds by Caden Nottingham. And Caden Nottingham, tell you what, he's really been special this year for the Lions on the defensive side and special teams.
Absolutely, and he's also a terrific wrestler too, Greg.
He is tough as nails, no doubt about that. Ball's at the 27 is where they'll spot it with 33 seconds left to go. We've got a running clock now as well. So the rest of the way, not just this half for the ball game, we'll have a running clock, 35-0 Boyd County, 3 out wide to the right side of the field. The open side of the field for Rowan County, 1 out wide to the left. Hamilton out of the shotgun, takes a snap, looks, throws, and has his freshman receiver out across the 35, breaks a tackle, and slung out of bounds by Thompson. The receiver that time, Bentley Bennett, he came in with 177 receiving yards. Good basketball player as well. Let's see where they're going to mark that he went out of bounds at. Do we have a flag? Nope, we got a timeout, Rowan County, with 3 seconds left to go. The ball at the Rowan County 42, over on the left hash mark is where they'll work it from. But they've got a timeout here. Their second of the half. You can't take them with you. Getting out of bounds at this point does you no good with the running clock. And, you know, Boyd County probably just going to go, I would imagine, into a prevent defense here. When we come back after the break here at halftime, we'll take a look at some stats. We'll take a look at the Reds Place halftime scoreboard, take another break. Then we'll have Boyd County Superintendent Bill Boblett with us as well. Senior night here at Rowan County Senior High School, but it's been all Boyd County, 35-0, 3 seconds left to go before intermission. The Lions looking to make something good happen here tonight and go into that bye week on the upswing after getting beat by rival and district opponent Ashland last weekend. Boyd County right now sitting at 1-2 in district play. They get that second win. It assures them of the 3 spot in the district. 2 out wide to the right side, the open side. 3 out wide to the left, the short side, an empty backfield. Motion by Hinton from right to left. Hamilton rolls to his right, looks. He's just going to tuck it and run. Gets out across midfield, runs out of bounds. And the horn will blow. We're at halftime, and it's been all Boyd County, 35-0. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank. Located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And we're back at Rowan County Senior High School. Boyd County leads it here at the half by a score of 35-0. 6:50 left to go in the first. Blake Sexton took it in from 5 yards out, and the kick by Crank was good, made it 7-0 Boyd County. Then with 4:56 left to go in the first quarter, Manning hooked up with Kelly on a 13-yard touchdown strike, and it put Boyd County up 14-0 after Ryan Crank kicked the point after. And in the second quarter, 8:43 left to go. Manning hooks up with Kelly again, and the kick by Crank is good, 21-0. 4:49 left to go in the half. Butler with a 1-yard run. Crank's kick was good, 28-0. Then with just a minute 11 left to go before halftime, Manning hooks up with May from 43 yards out. Ryan Crank with the point after and sets the extra point record with 34 consecutive in a row and puts Boyd County up 35-0. And let's go ahead right now and take a look at the halftime stats.
All right, rushing for Boyd County, Blake Sexton, 3 carries, 8 yards, 1 touchdown. Jace Manning, 3 carries, 18 yards. James McDaniel, 1 carry for 3 yards. Then Caden Butler, 3 carries, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. Passing, Jace Manning is 12 for 16 for 253 yards and 3 touchdowns. Receiving, looks like Blake Sexton had 1 catch for 1 yard. Caleb Kelly having himself a night, 6 receptions, 157 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Connor Davis, 1 reception, 11 yards. Cam May, 3 receptions, 51 yards, and 1 touchdown. And then Thomas Crawford had 1 catch for 33 yards and almost had a circus catch there in the end zone.
Yes.
He made a tremendous effort for that on that 1 ball, but that's about it. It's been all Boyd County.
It's been all Boyd County. We have a running clock the whole second half. And welcome to the Reds Place High School Football Scoreboard on 105.7 FM WLGC. Reds Place is located at 8130 U.S. Route 60 in Ashland. Now with the scores, here's Ian Wilbur.
All right, we already have a game gone final this week. Covington Catholic 49, Harrison County 0 final. We have Highlands 42, Mason County 0 at halftime. Pikeville 38, Paintsville 0 at half. Raceland 28, Paris 7. About a minute left before halftime in that one. And Johnson Central 29 to Greenup County 7. Also at half.
And that's Look at Your Scores, brought to you by Reds Place here at Moorhead. Boyd County leads it 35-0 over Rowan County at the half. Let's go ahead, step out, and take a break. And when we come back, our own Pete Fraley will be talking with Boyd County Superintendent Bill Boblett. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank. Located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan-favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand-patty burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces. You'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
Welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dotson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dotson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dotson. Now joining me in the broadcast booth here is Boyd County Superintendent, Mr. Bill Boblett. Mr. Boblett, thanks for coming up.
Thanks for having me, Coach. I truly appreciate it. And just want to say what a wonderful job that you and Greg and Ian do here on Kool TV 105.7 FM. Total Media Sports Network. Really appreciate you all, and the new network that we're on, and the show's been wonderful, and it's been great for our viewers at home that can't make it out to games, and especially away games. I know they appreciate it too. So thank you all for what you do here for our kids, because that's what it's all about.
Well, thank you. This is my first year in the booth. I've done several radio broadcasts after games, but
usually after wins.
Well,
yeah.
I like that.
You won more than you lost.
That's a fact. But anyway, it's different. It's a difficult job.
Sure.
I'm trying to keep stats, and Ian, he makes fun of me every once in a while because I'm climbing these steps, and he says, "I can hear you breathe over there, Coach."
Yeah, it is a hike up here. Let me tell you that much. It is
66 steps.
You count them?
I count them because I knew that. Well, tell us a little bit about what's going on in Boyd County schools right now.
Okay. Well, we're well into the school year. We start a little bit later in Boyd County than most school districts. We start right at the end of August, and so it's been a good school year so far. Some great things that are happening. We were able to open up our new Career and Technical Center this year, long awaited. It's been a long haul. We anticipated that the building would be done back in late winter. Then that got postponed until spring, and then on in the summer. We actually opened up that building, I believe, 2 days before school started. So it's a little tough for the teachers, and students adapted real easy, and teachers adapted too. But it's a little tough there in the beginning because some items were still coming in, but we were able to open up that building. We're very proud of that. Our board's done a wonderful job. It shows their commitment to our students. It shows their commitment to career and technical education. It keeps us from having to load up buses, go about 1.5 miles, 2 miles across the street there to our older building that was somewhere built, I think, somewhere around the 60s. And so this brings a lot of nice things for our kids right there attached to our high school. So we're very proud of that, and very proud of the board's commitment, and that shows in that building.
It's a beautiful building.
Yeah,
and
it's great.
The thing that people, who don't walk that building every day, the things that go on in that building.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've got carpentry, we've got welding, we've got the industrial maintenance. Wow, the music's good.
Yeah. The speakers work.
Yeah, we've got our ag building, then we've got health science upstairs, and computer science, and business and finance. There's so many pathways for our students because college is not for everybody, and this is a way. I know some of our former kids who are out there making six figures.
Oh, absolutely.
2-3 years after graduating, and that's an awesome career for a lot of those kids.
Yes, and like you said, some of our kids, and these are kids that are 20, 21. They're making that kind of money at a young age. I know we had Dylan Stanley, one of our former students who worked on that building. I think he's maybe 3 years. This might be his third year out of graduation, I believe.
Yes.
And he did most of the welding of the piping. I'm not sure what you call it, but in that building. And he has his own business, own mobile type business. And I saw him in there for probably 6 weeks working hard. And that's pretty neat when one of your former students is in there building that new building for Boyd County students.
Yeah,
So,
and to think that he started in that trade with, in the welding department there with Mr. Garrett Kitchen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot of our kids will do that. Welding kids, start there, get some certifications, and move on to other places. Kentucky Welding Institute, which is pretty close to here, I believe.
I think Flemingsburg.
Yeah, they go on to there. Some of the other to get more certifications and come out making great money. And so we're very proud of that building, and again, very proud of the board's commitment, and also our state legislatures. They helped so much with offsetting some of that cost. So it's nice, and it's for our kids, and that'll be there for another 50 years. So we're proud of that.
Absolutely.
Proud of that.
And while we're talking about shout outs, I'll shout out Judge Eric Cheney and the fiscal court.
Thank you.
And some of the things that they have done to help us out with that building. And I know too, where I deal with safe schools, if I have any issues, with road signs or anything like that, I can call on Davey Day and those people. And it's just funny to look around, and people don't know all the inner workings, but the people in the fiscal court and the county government are wonderful with the Boyd County schools, and Sheriff Reese and the SROs. We're going to have a new SRO coming into the middle school here.
It's supposed to start next week.
And that's while we've been without a full-time SRO, Sheriff Reese has provided people on a daily basis, and
he's been there. Yeah, he covered. Yeah,
and Jamie's a wonderful, wonderful advocate for not just Boyd County schools, but all the schools in Boyd County.
All the schools that are in the county, and it does a great job. And I'm glad you brought that up about the fiscal court and the commissioners and what they did, their commitment to that technical education. By releasing some funds for us and allowing us to do some things, and some of that equipment that we've been able to get is because of the fiscal court. So
absolutely,
very happy with them, and just very happy. I mean, I can't say enough. I really can't. And moving along, you're asking what else is going on in Boyd County. We're able to open up Cannonsburg Elementary. So that's basically a full remodel of a building that was kind of pieced together, I believe starting in the 60s, 70s, and maybe something in the 90s. So that looks like a brand new building over there.
It
and
does.
I know Ms. Relaford does a great job, and Courtney Bartley, the principal at the vocational school there, they both do a great job. But Cannonsburg is absolutely gorgeous. My goal, I know people might be listening to this, was to hopefully, obviously open up that building, but to get some of that traffic off the road. That's not happened. More and more people pick up their kids and come early and so forth. But I'll tell you, when you come inside of Cannonsburg and you see the halls and you see the new add-ons that we have and you see the students learning, it's all worth it.
It's
state-of-the-art.
State-of-the-art building.
It's nice. It is beautiful. And again, those kids deserve that building, and we're very, very happy. We're also able to make some major remodeling done at Catlettsburg Elementary, new HVAC, new windows, new ceilings. I'm trying to think what else we put in over there. Boilers, all that kind of stuff. So to kind of update that older building, because that building's very old.
It's probably our oldest building in the district.
Oh yeah, especially for certain parts of it. It's a great old building, and wonderful teachers there, wonderful students. But they needed some upgrades. We were able to get that done, and so again, kind of shows over the years. Going back, I guess it'd be 6 years now, I believe, 5 years maybe. These projects started with the new field that we have in the field house down there, right below our high school, and then kind of been able to move on to other projects that we had in our long-term plan, and so I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
Very happy with that.
It just, like you said before, it just shows our commitment from our Board of Education and our local government for the funding and for the foresight to see ahead and
absolutely.
to plan for these kids and so forth. And me, I'm Boyd County through and through.
Absolutely.
Graduated there in '84, and it's been a wonderful place for me. And I love Boyd County, and I love the things. And I just there's none better around for me.
Absolutely.
So, and I know I'm biased, but that's okay.
That's okay. I'm not a Boyd County grad. I'm a Buffalo grad over in Wayne County. And of course, they consolidated years ago with Spring Valley, but I have spent my entire career in Boyd County. I substitute taught at Huntington East High School one day right after I graduated, and got a job in January in Boyd County in 1996. I've been there, it's 30 years now. So that's my home, and of course, I've lived in Boyd County, I think since '99 after I got married, and so it's my home, and I'll tell you I'm biased too, buddy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
Well, thank you, Mr. Boblet, for stepping
Appreciate
in.
it.
We're going to have to step out here and take a break before. Do you have one other thing?
Just want to say thank you for all the hard work that our teachers do every day. Our teachers, our support staff, our bus drivers, custodians, mechanics, maintenance guys. All of those people come together and do what's best for our kids, and I appreciate that. And they're heroes. Oftentimes they don't hear that, so I want to say that tonight, and hopefully they're listening on the radio tonight. And I just want to say thank you for all you do. You all mean everything to our kids, and it's wonderful to say that I work with you.
Well, and we appreciate you too, Mr. Boblet. I think we have the best staff at Boyd County.
Absolutely.
And Boyd County Public Schools, and I don't back down from that. But right now we're going to step out. You're listening to Kool TV 105.7 WLGC Hank.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank, located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Here at the half, Boyd County on top by a score of 35-0. The clock will be running the rest of the way through this one. The Lions will get the football back here. When we get started, unofficially, we've got some records. Some guys moving up the ladder a little bit. Like we said, Ryan Crank, 35 make that 34 consecutive PATs to put him number 1 on the Boyd County list. Caleb Kelly gets into the top 10 in receiving touchdown receptions he's got 8 now. Most yards, he is in the top 5 unofficially, just past Josh Thornton to get into the number 5 slot, and he has 69 unofficial receptions to ties him for 3rd. So we've got a bunch of stuff going on. Rowan County kicks it off. Kelly's going to go back and get it at the 4-yard line in the middle of the field. 20, he breaks a tackle, 25. He's out to midfield, cuts it to his right, 40, 35, still on his feet and brought down at the 31. Wow, not a bad way to start the second half. What else can he do? All he needs to do now is serve sandwiches and popcorn.
65-yard return right there. Not a bad way to start the half.
Nope. Let's see. I'd say Boyd County's going to have some new jerseys out on the field here. Have to wait and see. We'll let Coach Ferg make that call. Yeah. Evan Williams will come out to run the show now for Boyd County at the quarterback position. Jace Manning had a fine night, a fine first half, we should say, but I think his night is done, to say the least. McDaniels will be the left-hand side of Evan Williams at quarterback out of the shotgun, hands it off. Nope, he keeps it himself, goes around the left side, and has a little bit there to the 30, maybe the 29. If he gets to the 29, it's a pickup of 2. Second down and 8 now for Boyd County. C.J. Smith and Thomas Crawford out wide to the right side. And then I see we have, who do we have over on the left side? Connor Davis is one of them. Davis will go in orbit motion. Handoff goes to McDaniels. Not a whole lot there. That'll bring up a third down now for Boyd County. Jaden Harris was the other receiver over there for Boyd County. Pick up a 2, third down and 6 now for the Lions. The ball at the 27-yard line, the Rowan County 27. 2-by-2 set here for Boyd County. Williams again out of the shotgun. McDaniels to his left-hand side. Williams slant pass to C.J. Smith inside the 20 to the 15 to about the 12-yard line. And Boyd County knocking on the door of another score here. First down and 10, Boyd County from the 12-yard line. From the Rowan County 12, we're down to 9:15 left to go in the third quarter on a running clock. 35-0. Boyd County. Williams again will work out of the shotgun. 2-by-2 set again. Takes a snap, play action, tries to throw the slant to Crawford, and Hinton breaks it up, almost jumped the route. He jumps the route. He's got a lot of room to run the other way.
And Greg, this Red Zone trip is brought to you by Realtor Logan Fraley Wallace and Executive Properties. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, let Logan handle the process. Give her a call at 606-923-2957.
Seems like we've been in the red zone a lot tonight, doesn't it?
It does.
2-by-2 set again. Williams fakes the handoff, keeps it himself. He's in trouble. He's going to have a loss on the play. Out beyond the 15. They may give him the 15 on forward progress. Third down and long, though, for Boyd County. They need to get down to the 2-yard line to get the first down. They're going to mark the football back at the, I can't see it over there. It looks like about the 16 maybe.
I think so.
15, 16-yard line over on the left hash mark, the far side of the field. We'll call it a second down or make that a third down and 14. Out of the shotgun again. Williams takes the snap, drops, looks, rolls to his right under pressure, throws towards the end zone, and it's picked off inside the 5-yard line by Rowan County.
Intercepted by the Vikings.
Likens with the pick.
Interception made by number 24, J.T. Judd.
Nope, make that J.T. Judd with the pick for Rowan County down inside the 5-yard line. Boyd County's first turnover of the night. Now both teams have one. Ball's at the 4-yard line. Rowan County will work from the left hash mark.
First down, Vikings.
Clock rolling at just over 7 minutes left to go. Don't forget Boyd County in a bye week next week. We'll still be on the air for the Coaches Show Tuesday night from 7 to 8 at Red's Place. Come on out and join us. If you can't join us, Follow us on 105.7 FM WLGC. Listen to us there. Little screen pass out of the backfield and gets out across the 5-yard line. Fumbles the football, but he was already down. That's Messer. Make that Hall, who's down to the ball game for Rowan County. 2nd down and 5 now for Rowan County from their own 9-yard line. Hamilton again will work out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll roll to his left, looks, throws, and it is complete. And that's going to be close to a first down. Hall again, the receiver. They're going to give him the 14-yard line. That's what they needed for the first down, and they'll move the chains for the Vikings. Hamilton out of the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off, up the middle, out across the 15 to the 16, maybe the 17-yard line is Messer, Landon Messer. He came in with 303 yards rushing on the year. He ups that count a little bit tonight. They're going to give him the 18, so a pickup of 4 on the play brings up a 2nd down and 6. Still working from the left hash mark. Messer set up to the right-hand side of Hamilton this time. A 2-by-2 set for Rowan County. Hamilton takes the snap, drops, looks, takes a shot down the right sideline, and it is incomplete. I'll tell you what, Judd almost had that over there on a one-handed catch. That was a terrific effort. 3rd down and 6 now for Rowan County. Under 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Coach, we got a lot of new numbers and jerseys out on the field for Boyd County.
We do. I'm trying to pick them up from up here. It's I see Jaden Harris out there, C.J. Smith, Gage Locklear.
Rowan County will work out of the shotgun again. 2-by-2 set bunched in, though. Judd goes in motion from right to left. Hamilton throws across the middle of the field, incomplete. And Hall was the intended receiver. It brings up a 4th down now for the Vikings. Let's see if the Vikings are going to punt it away here. 4th down. Schroeder will kick it away with the punt. Clock running at 3:54 now in the 3rd quarter. Good snap. Schroeder's kick is up. It's an end-over-end kick. Takes a Rowan County bounce, and the Lions are just going to let it roll. Connor Davis was back to receive the punt. Rowan County will down it at the Boyd County 36-yard line, and that's where Boyd County will set up shop here with their 2nd offensive series of the 3rd quarter. 2 weeks from tonight, we'll be back at home senior night at the Boyd County Athletic Complex. Boyd County and rival Lawrence County. Lawrence County has a really nice football team this year.
They are. They're very good. One of the better teams we'll play this year. They're solid, and Greg, I think we confirmed it today. We'll be doing Fired Up Friday, but it won't be the early broadcast. The 5:30 a.m.
Okay.
We're going to do the 11 a.m. Fired Up Friday.
Okay.
So look to have a big pep rally that day and get ready for Lawrence County Friday night.
Ought to be a good day. Senior night. Smith goes in motion from right to left for Boyd County. Snap, hand off to Butler. Butler gets it out near midfield, but did I see a flag here to the near side go flying?
That was a football from one of these kids on the sideline.
Right. I'm seeing all kinds of things. First down, Boyd County at the Boyd County 49.
1st and 10, Boyd County.
3 out wide to the left, 1 out wide to the right. Evan Williams out of the shotgun. To the left-hand side of him is Caden Butler. Hands it to Butler again across midfield into Rowan County territory to about the 46. He never went down. They just blew dead the forward progress.
Caden out there running hard. Has an interception tonight and a touchdown already.
2nd down and about 5 now for Boyd County.
If you remember earlier in the year, I called him our Swiss Army knife.
Yes.
I mean, he can play quarterback, he can play tight end, running back, he's linebacker. He does it all for us.
And he's been back to receive punts.
Yep. And our punter.
Williams tries to hit Crawford. Over top of him, through his hands and out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd down and 5 now for Boyd County. Williams, a sophomore backup quarterback for Boyd County. Crawford will go out wide to the right side along with Smith. Smith will be the inside receiver. Davis and Harris to the left. Davis the inside receiver. Williams will set up out of the shotgun. Butler to his right side. Down to 53 seconds left to go in the quarter. Williams takes the snap, drops, looks, throws down the middle of the field. Over top of the head of C.J. Smith, incomplete. That'll bring up a 4th down and 5 now for Boyd County.
I don't know if that was the C.J. or the Thomas Crawford because it fell in between the two of them
there. They were, somebody ran a wrong route. They were too close together.
I would think so.
Working from the right hash mark again. I don't know if Boyd County, well, they don't have to snap it here for the quarter. They're going to go ahead and go over to the sideline. Clock running at 15 seconds. 35-0 Boyd County as we near the end of the 3rd quarter. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Since Nice Choice Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan-favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand-patty burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces. You'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to the Boyd County attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Boyd County's going to go for it here, 4th down and 5 from the Rowan County 46-yard line. Evan Williams will work out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap, drops, looks, throws, deflected, and back into his hands. He catches it, and he's tackled at the Rowan County 45. At least that's where he went down. We'll see where they officially mark it. Nonetheless, it's going to be Rowan County football.
And Greg, you know, on a sad note here, want to send our condolences to Ashland Blazer and for the loss of longtime radio guy Dickie Martin. Dickie was an icon, not just in the Ashland area, but in the state of Kentucky. And you know, Dickie was all Ashland, and he made no apologies for that. And he's going to be sorely missed. Dickie, I consider him a good friend of mine, and it's just going to be different listening to Ashland broadcast without Dickie.
And, you know, he was always good to me.
He was always great to me, and it was Dickie, and he's going to be sadly missed.
Rowan County, Schroeder in, hits on a sideline route. J.T. Judd down. Let's see, the original line of scrimmage, they spotted it at the Boyd County 47. Pass pickup of about 5 to the 42 now. So that's where Rowan County will have it, 2nd down and 5. Schroeder will go. He'll be playing quarterback now instead of Hamilton. They're going to go 4 out wide to the left side. Now Hinton will go back into the backfield. 1 out wide to the right, 3 out wide to the left. Working from the right hash mark. Schroeder takes the snap. Under a rush, drops, throws across the middle of the field, and it's complete at the 35-yard line. Judd, the receiver, 7-yard pickup, and enough for a Rowan County first down as we're under 10 minutes left to go in the ball game. Tonight's Boyd County football game is being brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, call Kurt Robinson. Motion now from Rowan County from left to right. Handoff, though, on the sweep play to Hinton. Nowhere to go. A loss on the play. Probably about 3, maybe 4.
Joe Opel in on that tackle.
And tonight's game also being brought to you in part by Boyd County Clerk Kevin Johnston, serving all the residents of Boyd County with offices in Callinsburg, Cannonsburg, and Ashland. Stick around after the game. We'll talk to Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. Probably have a player up here as well. The Reds Place High School scoreboard. We'll have that with Ian Wilburn. A completion now to Judd inside the 35-yard line, brought down near the 30. It's going to bring up a third down now for Rowan County.
In on that tackle was Simon Davis.
Third down at about 6 for the Vikings, just outside the 30-yard line at about the 31, in between the 30 and the 31. Schroeder again will take the snaps at quarterback. He takes the snap, drops, looks, throws down the right sideline, has a man, Green, and caught up late.
Xander Nottingham.
Was Xander Nottingham, another Nottingham.
That was a nice play by Xander. He had that had 6 written all over it, and he at the last minute tipped it away.
Fourth down and 6 now for Rowan County, and I'm quite certain they'll go for it here.
I believe Xander also wrestles for Coach Clayton McClellan.
Oh, Jim Bob. Two out wide to the left, 2 out wide to the right. Now make it 3 out wide to the left. Empty backfield. Schroeder will go out of the shotgun, takes the snap, rolls to his left, looks, still looks, throws across his body, has his man inside the 20, 15, 10, and out of bounds. Barnett, the receiver, inside the 10-yard lines where he's taken out of bounds, but the running clock, the clock's not going to stop. Down to 7:20 left to go in the ball game. First and goal now, Rowan County from the 8-yard line. Knocking on the door to putting one in the end zone here. Working from the left hash mark.
I believe that was Trenton Gableman on that tackle. I couldn't tell. The numbers kind of bunched together. It was 20-something.
Little wide receiver screen. He gets down close to the end zone, and they're going to say he's in. That's Barnett with the touchdown. Bentley Barnett puts Rowan County on the board. 35-6. Schroeder will stay out on the field to try the point after. Schroeder 9 out of 11 on the season with the extra points. And we're under 7 minutes left to go in the ball game. Snap, kick is good. The hold was good. The kick was up, and the kick was good. 6:56 left to go in this football game. 35-7, Boyd County leads it. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
6:56 left to go in the football game. Boyd County 35, Rowan County 7, and welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard. Make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. For the first time tonight, or the second time tonight, Rowan County will kick off. They try the onside kick. They get it, but it does not go the 10 yards, so Boyd County will get possession of the ball. And very good field position on the Rowan County side of the field. Schroeder, the kicker there. Clock running at 6:43 now. Highlands has claimed the number 1 seed now in District 5, so it'll be Boyd County and Covington Catholic in, 2 weeks?
November 7th.
Yep.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, because we got the bye week.
Yes.
3 weeks we'll be up. I think it's in Park Hills where Covington Cath is, isn't it?
Beautiful place.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful place and a tough place to go play. Not many teams go in there and win, but
no.
I'm sure Coach Ferguson will have a game plan, and we'll go up and we'll give it our all there in Cov Cath.
Evan Williams will work again at quarterback. He'll take the snap, hands it off to Opel. He gets it down to the 44 and a little bit more. The line of scrimmage was the 45, according to the scoreboard. He gets a 3-yard gain down to the 42. Second down and 7 now for Boyd County.
Well, Greg, we'll have to leave early on that day. I've got a special place there in Cincinnati.
Okay.
Called the Eagle. We'll have to stop in there for a little dinner time.
That sounds good to me. Evan Williams sacked in the backfield at about he faked the handoff to Opel, kept it himself, and nowhere to go. So a loss on the play. So let's go ahead and tell Miss Kelly Fox we need a little bit early off that day.
Absolutely. We'll take her with us if she wants to go.
That'll work. We better get Ian Wilburn in on this too.
Oh, yeah.
This thing won't get set up if he's not with us. Now we got to talk him into basketball.
There you go.
Hope his wife is listening. Williams loses the football. It's a loose ball. He went up like he was going to. Okay, they did call it an incomplete pass. I thought at first they were going to call it a fumble. He tried to stop his arm from throwing it, came loose anyway.
Tried to get a little quick slant across the middle there, and I think when he raised up and saw the Rowan County guy there, he tried to hold up but couldn't do it.
Third down and 11 from the Rowan County 46. 3 will go out wide to the right side, 1 out wide to the left. Williams out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, rolls to his right. Under pressure, still rolling, now throws down the sideline, and it's picked off at the 40-yard line. Rowan County's going to go the other way and take it into the end zone. I think this is Judd again. We'll have to look and see the number on the jersey here. And it is Judd with a 60-yard pick six. All of a sudden, the score looks a little closer than what it's going to end up.
Yes, sir.
So with 3:55 left to go, a pick six from 60 yards for Judd makes it a 35-13 ball game. Schroeder to kick the extra point to try to make it a 35-14 game, and I'm sure we'll see an onside kick after that. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and he splits the uprights. It's good. 35-14, 3:55 left to go in the game. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank. Located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And Boyd County with the hands team, this time a pooch kick. Caleb Kelly drops it, gets it back inside the 25, and fumbles the football. It should be, yep, they're going to say he's down. That's a good call. He was on the ground, then he lost the football. So Boyd County's going to retain possession. They had the hands team on the field, and Rowan County pooch kicked it. Clock running here at 3:25 left to go in the ball game. Running clock, 35-14 Boyd County. It was 35-0 at the half here in the second half, in the fourth quarter to be exact. Rowan County scored twice. 8-yard touchdown pass from Schroeder to Barnett. The kick after by Schroeder was good. Then a 60-yard pick six just a moment ago by J.T. Judd. And Schroeder's kick after made the score we're at now at 35-14. And Boyd County is going to send Manning back out onto the field to finish this thing off.
I think all of our starters are coming back.
So Boyd County having to put their starters back into the ball game. Not the way you wanted to end this. Snap, it actually ends up in the hands of McDaniels. He's out across the 40 to the 41. Or make that to the 36 instead of the 41. Don't know if it was a direct snap or a bad snap.
Well, it was a direct snap to James.
It ended up to James. So a pickup of about 9 on the carry for McDaniels.
I don't think it was supposed to be because Jace looked a little confused when it went to him.
2 out wide to the left, 1 out wide to the right. Jace Manning takes the snap out of the shotgun, gives to McDaniels out across the 40 to about the 45. That's enough to move the chains for Boyd County. Down to 1:50 left to go in the ball game. 35-14 Boyd County. Out wide to the right side, Thomas Crawford. The inside receiver is Smith, C.J. Smith, and we've got May out wide to the left. Manning out of the shotgun, hands it off again to McDaniels. Nice move across midfield, 45-40, cuts it outside, gets tripped up shy of the 30-yard line. Tell you what, he breaks that tackle, he may be gone.
Absolutely. It's good to get James some carries here. He's been out.
Yep.
Been hobbled with an injury, so it's good to see him back out there.
Down to the Rowan County 32. Let's see if Boyd County's going to run another play here, just start taking a knee, as we're down to 1:03 left to go in the football game and a running clock. They're not going to be in any hurry. They're going to go into victory formation, I think. It looks like Jace is going to step under center. And they are. They're going to go into victory formation with just over 45 seconds left. Manning takes a snap and a knee. And I don't think Boyd County's going to have to take another snap here. That should do it. 35-14 is what your score is going to end up, Boyd County. Boyd County, with their 6th win on the season, they're going to take one more snap and take a knee, and that'll do it. Boyd County ups their record to 6-3. Rowan County falls to 1-7. The Lions now 2-2 in district play. Rowan County falls to 0-3. Boyd County secures the number 3 seed in District 6. And I'll tell you what, they had fate in their own hands, and they took control of it tonight. Didn't leave it up to anybody else to get that 3 seed, which is always good. 35-14, Boyd County over Rowan County. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank, located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Since 1932. Members Choice Credit Union. Member NCUA.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand patty burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces, you'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Saturday night, we're going to play Kentucky football. Kentucky, let's go! It's time to get out that lasso, partner, and round up some cattle. That's what we're about to do! Texas Longhorns and your Kentucky Wildcats.
It's Kentucky and Texas this Saturday night starting at 5 p.m.
Brought to you by
Clark's Pump and Shop,
Primary Plus,
Members Choice Federal Credit Union,
the Greenup County Public Library,
and by First National Bank.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Boyd County wins it here tonight by a score of 35-14. The Lions are now 6-3 overall, 2-2 in district play. Rowan County falls to 1-7 overall and 0-3 in district play. Rowan County next week will take on Greenup County. Boyd County next week will have a bye week. Then in 2 weeks, they'll take on Lawrence County in a non-district game. That'll be at the Boyd County Athletic Complex. Let's take a look at scoring by quarters here in the first quarter. Boyd County jumped on top with 6:50 left to go in the first quarter. When Blake Sexton had a 5-yard run, Ryan Crank's kick after was good. It made it 7-0. Then with 4:56 left to go in the first quarter, Jace Manning hooks up with Caleb Kelly on the first of 2 touchdown passes. The kick after by Crank was good, 14-0, and that's how the quarter ended Boyd County's favor. In the second quarter, Manning hooks up with Kelly again, 8:43 left to go from 13 yards out, and the kick by Ryan Crank was good, 21-0 Boyd County. 4:49 left to go in the half. Caden Butler takes it in from 1 yard out. Ryan Crank, the point after, made it 28-0 Lions at that time. Then just before the half ended, Boyd County with 1:11 left to go. Jace Manning hooks up with Cam May from 43 yards. Crank's kick was good, 35-0. Third quarter, no scoring for either team. In the fourth quarter, Rowan County scores twice. Schroeder hooks up with Barnett from 8 yards out. The kick after by Schroeder was good, 35-7. Boyd County led it at that time. And then Rowan County scores again with 3:55 left to go in the ball game on a pick six by J.T. Judd. He takes it home from 60 yards out. And the kick by Schroeder afterwards was good, 35-14 was your score. And that ends up being your final. And right now we're going to go ahead and take a look at some scores. So welcome to the Reds Place High School Football Scoreboard on 105.7 FM WLGC. Reds Place is located at 8130 U.S. Route 60 in Ashland. Now with the scores, here's Ian Wilbert.
All right, so our games that are still in progress. Johnson Central 48, Greenup County 14. There's about 4 minutes left in that game in the fourth quarter and a rolling clock. Raceland 49 to Paris's 7. Same deal with them. About 4 or 5 minutes left in the game, rolling clock, and Raceland's about to score again.
And James Collier has that over on Kool TV right now.
Oh, yes. Drop in on YouTube if you want to watch that live. Our final games, we have Cove Calf 49 to Harrison County 0. Highlands 42, Mason County 6. East Carter 37, Lewis County 13, and Pikeville 38, Paintsville 0.
And that's a look at your scores for tonight. And we'll go ahead and step out and take a break. I see Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson heading up here along with Jace Manning. So when we come back after this break, we'll talk to that duo back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Since 1932.
Members Choice Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan-favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand-patty burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces. You'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable health care, offering family health, OBGYN, counseling, dental, diabetes management, patient-centered medical home, school-based health services, and a pharmacy. Primary Plus also offers the COVID-19 vaccine. Primary Plus with locations in Ashland, Vanceburg, South Shore, Grayson, Tollsboro, Maysville, Flemingsburg, and now in Moorhead. Online, primaryplus.net. For quality, advanced, affordable health care, come to Primary Plus. Again, online, primaryplus.net.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank. Located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Experience Southern Ohio's #1 haunted attraction, the Mothman Experience at Haunted Mountain. Live on Sugarloaf Mountain, home of Tecumseh. Every weekend in October, the Mothman Experience at Haunted Mountain. A fully produced professional play. A haunted trail through the woods, escape rooms, movies on the giant outdoor movie screen, food, drinks, and more. There's spooky fun for everyone. Get your tickets at hauntedmountain.org. Brought to you by the Scioto Society, producers of Tecumseh. You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dotson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dotson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dotson. Boyd County wins it here tonight over Rowan County. 35-14 is your final. And joining me right now is Boyd County junior quarterback Jace Manning. And Jace, first of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
And, tonight, a good night in the air. You really hooked up with, you found Caleb Kelly and had some chemistry with him in the first half.
Yeah, we worked on a lot of pass game, and I just felt really confident with everybody I was throwing to.
And Cam May, a good catch down that sideline, 43 yards out. And I think overall, Pete has all the stats, so he took those with him. But I think he ended up with 250-plus passing yards, and not bad for one half of action.
Yes, sir. I think I got a little bit more in me, but Ferg only let me do so much.
So, and, now you get this game out of the way. You got the 3 seed, and we're going to head to Covcath on November the 7th, but we've got a bye week coming up. What's in store for you with a bye week?
I think we're going to get a lot of rest, and we're going to get a lot of practice for upcoming Lawrence County. They got some good DBs, but I think we can still use what we got.
Yep, and, Lawrence County, a very physical ball club.
Yes, sir.
And, now that you're out here at Boyd County, you've been in the offense for a while. You really seem to be getting in your comfort zone and enjoying playing football.
Yeah, it's just a lot of talking even outside of practice with me and Ferg. I'm trying to understand everything, get everything on the right track, and I think I'm starting to get a lot more comfortable and know everything that's going on.
And you got a bunch of different guys that you can throw to.
Yes, sir.
And that always makes things really good. You've had a lot of different targets this year, and hope you've enjoyed it playing here with Boyd County.
Enjoyed it a lot.
Okay. Jace, thank you very much, and we'll talk to you again down the road. And we'll get Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson in here now, and we'll let Jace run the steps of 66 steps down after he took the 66 steps up. And we'll let Coach Ferg get his headset on here. And, Coach, tonight you came out, and I know and we've talked about this a little bit in the past couple of weeks, so you've had a concerted effort to run the football, and today really to pass the football.
Yeah, I think, we started the year off, and we depended on our pass game a lot to kind of get the job done the first couple of weeks, and our chemistry was there and it was looking good, and I think maybe I put too much emphasis on trying to get better at running the football, and I think we lost some of our timing, and obviously last week, excuse me, we definitely had some protection errors and stuff. We had to get better at that. So I felt like we had a really good week of practice. I told you that on the radio show on Tuesday. The kids bounced back well, and I thought we really did a great job the whole first half tonight, and really, even had one pretty decent drive there in the second half, and we kind of gave up some stuff with the young guys we wish we wouldn't have. We definitely got to get better and continue to develop, and that's something we got to get better at. But really, it was a good night. Jace looked good. The offensive line did a good job protecting him in the first half, and our receivers did a good job getting open and catching the ball.
And your receivers did good jobs of running some routes, and Jace was hitting them on time there, and it's good to see that come back.
Yeah, for sure. He's a very talented kid, very, very he's really been locked in. I think, he wanted to show what he's made of again this week. And he came to the room several times, and we got some work done during school even this week. And he did a good job of locking in and wanted to come out and show something. I thought he did a good job of that. And I thought he actually got better as the first half progressed. The timing kind of hit smoother and faster as the game went. So it was a really good job by him. He started hitting stuff a little bit quicker out of the break. And that's really what you got to do against really good football teams. We have two I guess really good football teams coming up. We can officially say we're in the playoffs, which is a good thing. So I guess we get a week off, and we get Lawrence County, and we know that's going to be a dogfight at home, and we're going to need all the support we can there. But Covington Catholic, we definitely can't wait to get back, and we want to take care of Lawrence County first. But I know we have something to kind of prove on ourselves to go back and have a better showing this year in that playoff game.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And, today defensively, your guys really showed up early on and gave your offense some short fields to work with.
Yeah, I thought that was – they did a good job. Special teams covered the kickoffs really well. And we actually had some returns that, was nice by Caleb Kelly there, and we blocked it up pretty well. So really a lot better concerted effort on special teams to do a better job. I think our punt return, we got to improve on that. We let a guy – we had stuff I thought pretty well covered up, but we kept letting one guy release that shouldn't have, so we got to do a better job there. But that's definitely stuff we can fix, and we definitely had some things we wanted to work on tonight, and I think that showed that, kind of had some of the errors there. But we got some good game film on it now. We had a lot of practice film this week. We go back and watch it over again. But when you get it live on a Friday night, it's definitely completely different. And overall, we got to continue the process of getting better. I think we did get better from last week to this week. The score, was. We did great in the first half, and we got to make sure we finish the game better. But overall, I thought even our guys to come back and just lock in and run 3 or 4 plays where we ran there in the last drive. We didn't try to score. We just couldn't let that game get away. And for them to come back in and kind of just execute was really big. And I thought I was really proud of them just to come in, lock in, and all right, we into the game and move forward. And
Ryan Crank now the most consecutive PATs at 34. A nice job by Crank.
Absolutely. Great job by him putting it through. I do want to give, the protection up front. Coach Adam does a great job working with our field goal extra point team. He does a really good job with that. But as good as Ryan kicked it, and somebody has to have the leg to put it through. I even want to, again, give Evan Williams a shout-out for kind of getting that ball down. A couple of those where he did a good job of it. Was kind of squirrely there, and he got it settled in. And Ryan does a good job of just kind of being nice and steady Eddie and putting it through. But Ian's done a good job being our long snapper there, too. That's a team effort thing. I know Ryan gets his name, and Ryan definitely deserves it, but I think there's some other people that kind of are a big part of how that's getting better.
And Caleb Kelly, a big night tonight, a big first half, and, he's moving up the charts in some receiving records.
He's a kid that just do whatever. And he's done a great job for us there at receiver, and I think we've kind of gone away from probably getting the ball as much as we should have, but he had a big night tonight, and we're going to need the best of him for the rest of the season for sure.
Yes. What's a bye week look like for Boyd County?
This week's, it's every year's different. Depends on what the scenario is. I'd like to say, well, we're going to do blah, 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 blah. But, we're going to come in and go ahead and get our film out of the way from this game on Monday. Get a little bit of a practice in. We'll play this JV game Monday night against Rowan County at home. Tuesday, we'll have a full practice, both guys. Wednesday, we'll have a full practice, most likely. Well, we will. And Thursday, I know we got the Kiwanis Bowl, the big freshman game, so our freshmen going to go play against Ashland in the Kiwanis Bowl, and that'll be a big moment. So, and we'll definitely take Friday off. And we'll see if they earn Thursday off, the varsity does or not.
Right.
Hopefully they go support the younger guys, but that's kind of with the being Kiwanis Bowl week, and with it, we need to get fresh, but at the same time, at this point in the year, you're at one day here and there. We don't know to bang up on each other this week, but we definitely need to continue our timing, and we can't lose that because we definitely spent a lot of time this week getting it back on the passing game, and that's going to continue to improve.
And that showed tonight.
I was very pleased with that. And I thought really as the second half, that first drive, I did think we finally got inside zone going a little bit better. We struggled with that a little bit in the first half still. Had some errors. Had a different guy playing up front tonight. I thought Cade Thompson did a good job in the first half at center. Then Devin still came in and got some good work in the second half for us. And it's a team effort, and we've all got to continue to improve. Nobody can say they played perfect tonight. And at the same time, we got to make sure we lock in to get better for next week. Well, in 2 weeks.
And Lawrence County, a big physical team.
Coach Short does a great job with those guys down there every year, and they've had a great season so far. This is they're still they got a lot of guys back even for next year, but they're going to be a really big challenge for us, and you definitely want to have that to go in the playoffs till you feel ready to roll, because both teams every team you play gives you something different, and they do a really good job. Their quarterback's very talented, and they have some guys that they can throw it to for sure. So I thought we arguably played one of the best games since I've been here at Boyd County last year against them. And I almost want to say, talking to Coach Short, I think that was really a good he said that was kind of like their aberration, their kind of come to Jesus moment after that.
Right.
And they really came together, and it's a high school football game. Anything can happen. I know they're going to be a really well-coached ball club, and they're going to come in ready to play. And we got to make sure we bring every ounce we have to go get the job done.
Coach, thanks for your time, and we'll talk to you Tuesday from Red's Place in the Coaches Show.
I'll see you then. Go Lions.
That's Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. His Lions win it tonight, 35-14 over Rowan County. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KFB, we make homeownership easy with our no down payment home loans. Whether you're buying your first home or ready for something new, KFB is here to guide you every step of the way. Apply today and take the first step towards your dream home with no money down. Restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. KFB, the better bank, located at Ashland, Catlettsburg, Louisa, Summit, and Wheelersburg. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hungry for flavor that hits the spot? Red's Place in the Meade Station Plaza has been serving Ashland for 7 years, and they're just getting started. From fan-favorite stuffed mushrooms to hand-patty burgers like the Red's Loaded Burger to jumbo wings tossed in your choice of 20 sauces, you'll taste the difference every time. At Red's Place, it's more than great food. It's personalized service that makes you feel right at home. Red's Place, 8130 Route 60 in Ashland. Find them on Facebook and taste the tradition.
At Clark's Pump and Shop, we're not just a gas station, we're your neighbors.
We're the folks who support your child's sports teams. Fuel your mornings with fresh ground coffee and have a friendly staff that probably knows the name of your dog.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Tired of gas prices draining your wallet faster than your tank?
Download the Clark's Pump and Shop Rewards app. Earn discounts on gas, breakfast sandwiches, drinks, and more.
Fuel up, snack up, save up with Clark's Rewards. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Since 1930.
Choice Credit Union, member NCUA.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to Moorhead, Kentucky, and Rowan County Senior High School. Paul Ousley Stadium. Boyd County wins it tonight, 35-14 over Rowan County. In the Lions' final district game of the year, the Lions have one more regular season game left, that being 2 weeks from tonight at the Boyd County Athletic Complex against the Lawrence County Bulldogs. The Lions will be off next week. It's their bye week, but we'll be back at Red's Place anyway on Tuesday for the Boyd County Coaches Show with Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. We'll have probably some players along, I would imagine. And he told about the schedule for next week, the Kiwanis Bowl next Thursday. You've got the JV game at home against Rowan County on Monday. So a bye week, but it's a busy bye week. And so special thanks to everybody that's been involved in this broadcast. Dwayne back at the studio. We couldn't do it without him. Some of these times when we don't know when some things are going to happen here in the pregame as far as anthems coming onto the field and everything like that. Like tonight with the senior night, he does a great job of being ready and, never misses a break, and he always does a great job of taking care of us. Special thanks here to the man on my right side, Ian Wilburn, who always does a great job up here getting us set up. Pete and I, all we got to do is show up and put headsets on and have some fun with it. And, special thanks to Evan Ferguson coming up here tonight and the coach's post-game interview. We had Jace Manning here as well. And for my broadcast partner, Pete Fraley, I'm Greg Preston. Until Tuesday, Good night. God bless.
This has been Boyd County Lions High School football on Hank FM 105.7 WLGC. Tonight's game has been brought to you by
First National Bank, Primary Plus Healthcare, Members Choice Credit Union, Clark's Pump and Shops, Borders Sporting Goods, Ashland Community and Technical College, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Tri-State Ophthalmology, Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson, Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance, and by Boyd County Clerk Kevin Johnston.
Tune in next time for all your Boyd County Lions high school sports action. This broadcast of Boyd County Lions Athletics has been an exclusive presentation of the Total Media Sports Network and Hank FM 105.7 WLGC, Greenup, Ashland, Ironton.